Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius, and welcome. So this month, this reading is going to be for the month of July. July. And we're going to be looking into self-love and what we can do to for ourselves, because all love starts there, and indeed we're not able to love others until we figure out the best way to love ourselves first. So and we're going to be using the Sun and Moon Tarot to start off with, and we're asking for a couple cards, and then we'll ask for a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle to give us a little advice and guidance to help us further understand the tarot, clarify what we received. And then we're going to do a challenge and then a stress less card. So the challenge is going to be kind of like a face your fear type of card, and then we'll get a stress less card. So something to help think about stress differently for the month. So this, my dear Sagittarius, is your self-love reading for the month of July. Alright, so what are we focusing on with Sagittarius for the month of July? What are two things that Sagittarius can be thinking about for the month of July? Something that might be worthy of addressing, and then guidance on what to do with that. Alright, so we have defeat. There's lots more in there. But we'll start with defeat, and that is the Five of Swords. Okay, and what could we learn that we could use to move forward? Alright, oppression, 10 of Wands. Okay, got it. Alright, so here we have this beautiful card, the Five of Swords, and immediately what I get from this card is that our thoughts can overwhelm us, or they can aid us when we need them in a situation. So even though this does speak about defeat, and there's two characters in this card, I kind of see it as two different ways of looking at things. You can either take it as the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak card, and feel as though you are pinned by your thoughts and defeated by your thoughts. Or you can take it as the Two of Swords, where your thoughts aid you in making decisions, right? Two of Swords is about clarity and decision making. So defeat, something for you to work on, Sagittarius, specifically letting your thoughts defeat you, and maybe a couple different ways about how to think about what you think about or your thoughts and how they are at work in your life. And then we have oppression. These are some really tough cards you have here. But in looking at this card, really this is the answer. And that is to lay down that burden. Lay down what it is that is oppressing you. The Ten of Wands also speaks of completion. So this is something that you want to keep in mind as you're moving forward. If your thoughts, you know, are getting the better of you or getting the best of you, it's okay to set them aside and, you know, make a decision to be done with them, or at least help yourself to come out of this defeat or this feeling of defeatedness by putting down some of those burdens that you've been carrying. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. You've been carrying them for a very long time. Like I said, 10 of Wands is about you are done, you being at the end. So it's okay to recognize these things for what they are and put them down so that they no longer hold you back and you can start afresh or have a new beginning. Okay? Let's hear, if we can, from Sacred Destiny. Maybe there's something else that they can add to these ideas that you're working on that are currently occupying your space, and maybe give you some direction on where to look for some self-love in this particular situation the Sagittarius finds themselves in. Let's see. What advice? What is the outlook? What are their prospects for this situation? Release. Wow, what did I tell you? So, release the burden, Sagittarius. You know, it's autumn. It's not really autumn right now, of course, but maybe it is in your part of the world. I don't know. But it's definitely time for you to release. Not necessarily let go. You don't ever have to let go of anything you don't want to. But maybe look at yourself and where things are ready. Perhaps you can release some of the burden and look forward to some rebirth, because that's what fall is all about, right? This is almost like the death card. It's something that, you know, something is changing in your life, but it's something that you've seen, you know, coming, and so you're able to deal with it a little bit better in that way. So release. And certainly when it comes to your thoughts, thoughts of defeat, definitely consider releasing those thoughts, because new ones are sure to replace them. That is always the way. All right, and let's go here for, let us go here. Now, these are some interesting cards. These are the get out of your comfort zone cards. So, you know, please take what resonates, leave behind what does not for the person that it's meant for. So we are going to just do a little shuffle here. This is for Sagittarius. If you can give us something fun to do in the month of July, a fun challenge, something to help with defeat, to help with release, to help with those thoughts of defeat, and to help release the oppression of the situation. All right, let's see if I can get these to mishmash together. Oh, that did not work very well. These aren't really like playing cards. Okay, so cut the deck. 1, 2, 3. All right, what we got? You have self, which is totally appropriate. This is the category personal development. Go to a different city and explore. So that is your challenge. Get out of your comfort zone. go to a different city and explore. And that will help you to release. I think it's great advice. Help you to release, and then also maybe put your mind in a different energy, giving you something different to focus on, something to think about. Exploring is always fun for that. Let's see what we have for our meditation, our stress less cards is what these are called. Let's see, what meditation and what stress release, I keep saying release, it's a good one, do you have for Sagittarius? Any advice for Sagittarius on how to deal with these 5 of Swords? Oh, here we go. Yes. Breathe like a balloon. Oh, wow. Okay. This is going to be fun. It says, close your eyes and bring all of your attention, all of your attention to your breath. Picture your breath as a brightly colored balloon, color of your choosing. As you inhale, imagine the balloon expanding and glowing brighter. As you exhale, imagine the balloon deflating and dimming. Keep 10 minutes. Take 1 deep breath before opening your eyes. The repetitive inflow and outflow of your breath creates a rhythm that can help anchor you into the present moment. Focusing on your breath curbs your body's fight or flight reaction to pressure or fear, and it pulls your attention away from negative thoughts. So, here you have it. Breathe like a balloon. Wow. Okay, so there you go, my beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found something interesting in this collection for you, and I hope that you're able to check out a new city, maybe breathe like a balloon. Breathwork is actually a really interesting meditation, way to meditate. If you haven't yet, there's lots of videos on YouTube about it. Do check it out and give it a try. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.